Hey guys, welcome back to Jess Plays Exile Election. I'm having a little bit of kind of like technical trouble because last week, so I updated Rec Central last week because there was an update and it kind of messed with things a little bit. Where like it randomly like would stop recording, and like my sound would go out. So I'm not really sure why that was happening, but hopefully it doesn't happen this week. Alright, so anyway, we're here. Alice has just basically told Kaname that he's basically a good person, and Kaname said thanks. At the very least, the fact that she had said basically kind of stood out to me, but I didn't really feel as if I needed to say it back to her.
それじゃあ、そろそろ連れて行ってあげれば？暇そうにしてるし。
So then, are you gonna go ahead and take that girl back to her room soon? I mean, you certainly seem to be free right now. Huh?
そうですね。
Yeah, that's true. There were still things I wanted to talk to Alice about, but first, I need to get this girl back to her room.
じゃ、またね。
Alright then, see you later. Leaving Alice behind, waving her hand, I took the girl with me into the hallway. Man, we are like prancing down this hallway. Alright. Walking hand in hand with the girl, I was thinking about the conversation I had with Alice earlier. I had no idea what she was talking about with that whole partner business. But that whole thing about becoming friends with Alice didn't seem as if that were a problem. I mean, if that were the case, then it might be the kind of thing that I could use later. But, I mean, it wasn't anything quite that calculated. It really was that I just didn't want to see anyone else die. Once more, when I think about how I felt while speaking to her, I don't think that I could think of Alice as just a bad person. I mean, the fact that she was concerned about this child wasn't a lie. But knocking out 10 people... I mean, there was a chance that that wasn't the only aim that Alice had. Well, but despite that, I wasn't satisfied with it. I wanted to know more about Alice. Something. I had to think about the fact if there wasn't something I could do. While thinking about that, I walked to the room number that was written on the card key. I took the girl's card, used it, and unlocked the door. This room was designed almost exactly the same as mine had been. There was nothing all that different. Aside from the wallpaper and the rug.
とりあえず座ろうか。
Why don't we take a seat for a bit? The two of us went to sit on the sofa, but then we realized that there was a small stuffed animal there. This was something I had seen before. I took it in my hand, and began to feel it, and my sense that I had seen it before grew stronger. Where have I seen this? My heart suddenly began to beat furiously. It was the same as that time before. My breath grew short. At that time, I was screaming something within my heart. I couldn't breathe. The little girl sitting next to me reached out a hand and touched the stuffed animal. I'll kill you. Right in front of this little girl? This little girl right in front of you? I'll kill you. No, that's definitely not right. It's the other way around. I'm going to save you. I'll kill you. Who? Everyone, aside from Ichika.
お兄ちゃん。
Big brother. Darkness. Even though my eyes should have been opened, I couldn't see anything. Behind me, I could feel the soft sofa. I was sleeping face up. At least I thought so. But... okay. But in this world without light, that feeling was ever so slight. When I went to get up, I hit my head on the wall.
くそ、なんなんだ。
Shit. What is this? I reached a hand up above me, and I immediately felt a hard wall. There were also walls on either side of me. And if I raised up my knees would also hit a wall. You're in a coffin, man. Come on. Yeah, exactly. Nenso. Sometimes I have the Tashikame do things. Because... okay. It reminded me of being in a coffin.
なんだ、これは。
What is this? Okay. In order to prevent myself from panicking, I took several deep breaths. And then I heard a strange sound. Oh my god, are you in a locker? If he's in a locker, this fucker is in a goddamn locker, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Okay. At the same time, I felt air begin to wash over me. And the feeling of pressure began to grow ever so weaker. Ever so slightly weaker. When I reached out my hand, the wall that had been right in front of my eyes was gone. Alright. As I continued to flail around with my hand, it suddenly touched a body.
誰かいないか
Somebody! Anybody! Is anyone there? I must have been in some place that was really huge, because I could hear my own voice echo. Where was I? And what the heck was I doing here? And what had I been doing right before I woke up here? At night, right before I fell asleep. Okay. Right before I went to sleep, I made sure that Mia went back to her own room.
そうだミサ
Oh, Misa, my bad. I was thinking Miyaya. I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. That's right. Misa.
ミサここにいるのか
Misa, are you here? This wasn't my room. I knew that much. But... okay. Well, I knew that much, but I couldn't help not screaming.
Kaname?
Kaname? Sounds like Ichika. I received a response, but it wasn't from Misa. It was calling my name. Oh, it's gonna be Ichika waking us up. Okay. It was the voice of someone that I had heard. It was a voice I had heard before, of someone that I was rather intimate with.
イチカ
Ichika?
やっぱり要なの？ここはどこ？これは一体何なの？
So it is you, isn't it, Kaname? Where are we? And what the heck is all this? It was my childhood friend, Hoji Ichika.
俺にもわからない真っ暗で何も見えないし
I don't know either. It's completely dark. I can't see anything. And then, at that moment, I heard it again. That same sound from before. It was the sound of something opening. It was the sound of whatever it was that had been trapping me, opening. So that meant that there was one more person here.
誰かいるのか俺とイチカ以外に
Is someone there? Aside from me and Ichika.
いちかお姉ちゃんのこと？それにその声はお兄ちゃん？
Huh? Is that big sis Ichika? And on top of that, that voice. Big brother, is that you?
ミサか
Misa, is that you?
ね これは
So yeah, this is like my 4th episode of this, and like finally shit's starting to get like really interesting. Like, I mean, the monster thing in the first part was cool with the little like, you know, Pokemon Heartless guys. That was neat. And then there was a lot of VN talking, but now things are getting interesting, and now I'm on board. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Hey, what's this?
ああ、ごめん。俺にもわからないんだ。とにかく状況を整理しよう。とりあえず声のする方に向かうから、何でもいいから話しかけて。
Sorry, I don't know what's going on either. Anyway, let's try and figure out what our situation is. For right now, okay. For right now, let's just concentrate on each other's voices. And we'll just, you know, keep talking. Just keep talking. Say anything.
私たちがいるのはベッドなの？
So, I mean, are we all in bed?
さあ、でもとりあえず出てみる。
I have no idea. But for right now, let's try and get out. Okay. Well, searching for something to grab onto with my hand. Okay. I grabbed onto the edge of something that felt like a bed and sat down. It was at that moment that I realized that I was still dressed, down to wearing my shoes. And those feet, I slowly put them down. It's okay. There's a floor. When I touched it with my hand, it felt like concrete.
ミサ、何か喋っていて。
Misa, say something.
何を喋ればいいの？
What should I say?
ああ、うん。それでいい。
That's fine.
だって何が何だか全然わからなくて。
Yeah, but I mean, I have no idea what's going on. I turned and headed toward the voice. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had to keep a really close eye on this thing because, I don't know, this is the 2nd week in a row it's given me trouble. It's extremely annoying. Anyway, so the last line was that Kaname was feeling along the concrete floor and crawling along on all fours. Okay, so now we can move on to the next part. Within the darkness, I followed the sounds. And I could only hear the sound of someone breathing.
お姉ちゃんもいるんだよね？
Really? No sound again? Oh, this is because my sound's off. My bad. I'm back. You're here too, right, big sis?
うん、いるよ。私にもどうなってるのかわからないけど。
Yeah, I'm here too. Though I don't have any idea what's going on either.
よし。
Alright. Okay. My hand suddenly touched a cool metal wall. My hand felt along the wall and touched something warm.
大丈夫。俺の手だから。
It's okay, it's just my hand. is that the case? Okay. My hand was met by a small trembling hand creeping over to touch mine.
本当だ。お兄ちゃんの手だ。
It is. It's your hand, big bro.
そのまま壁に手をかけて。そう。こっちにおいで。大丈夫。下に地面があるから。
Alright, well, just like this, please put your hand against the wall. Yeah, like that. And come here. Don't worry, there's definitely a floor.
あ、ちょっと待って。
Yeah. Hang on a second.
どうした？
What's wrong?
ぬいぐるみ落とさないように。
I want to make sure I don't drop my stuffed animal.
ぬいぐるみってあれのこと？
Huh? Stuffed animal? Are you talking about that?
うん、もう大丈夫。
Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay now. Okay. I felt Misa climb down directly next to me.
ミサ、手を離すなよ。
Misa, don't let go of my hand, okay?
わかった。
Got it!
イチカ、今そっちに行くから。
Ichika, we're coming over to you!
うん、お願い。
Yeah, would you please? Just as I had with Misa, I headed over toward where Ichiko should have been. With Misa beside me, I felt a lot more at ease than I had before.
イチカ、こっちにいてよ。
Ichika, put your hand out over here.
あった。
Oh god, the chain. Ah, there you are. Ichika's hand touched my cheek.
そこから出て、こっちに降りてきて。
Alright, come on out of there and come down here. Okay. I grabbed Ichika's hand with the one that wasn't holding Misa's. And with this, the three of us were together. It was still important to figure out what kind of situation we were in, but for the time being, having all of us together close like this certainly put my heart at ease.
これからどうするかだけど。
Well, I wonder what we do now.
やあ、君たち。やっと起きてくれたんだね。
Hey, you guys! Looks like you finally woke up.
誰だ？
Who are you?
まあまあ、それは今はどうだっていいじゃない。とにかく、僕には君たちを守る責任があるから、おとなしく言うことを聞いてね。
It doesn't really matter who I am. Anyway, for right now, I'm responsible for protecting you guys. So, be good little boys and girls and follow along with what I have to say.
ここはどこだ？
Where are we?
とりあえず、光に向かって進むこと。安全なのはそこだけだから。
For the time being, make sure you head over to where the light is. That's the only place that's safe.
光？
The light? Oh, it's like a really long, what's it called? I'm trying to think of, trying to think of words, and I can't words at the moment. It reminds me of a really long theater hallway with the lights, or maybe also a God, I can't think of what it is, and we talked about it at work like the other day. Sleeve, you know, that thing that you walk through to get onto an airplane, you know, from the gate. I think they said it's called a sleeve. Anyway, at that moment, a bunch of green lights began to light up. Oh yeah, look at that. They were very small, faint green lights, just like the aisle of a movie theater.
まずは外に出て。今は安全だけど、ずっとそこにいるわけにもいかないからね。
First thing you gotta do is get out of there. I mean, you're safe for right now, but you don't want to be hanging around. Even though I could hear the voice, I couldn't feel a presence to go with it. The voice sounded somewhat tinny, as if it were coming from a speaker.
お前の言うことを信じる根拠はそもそもお前は誰だ
And what proof do you have that we should trust what you have to say? I mean, who the heck are you even?
そう言われてもね。これは僕の行為であって、絶対に君たちを守らなくちゃいけないわけじゃないんだ。だから、君たちは好きにすればいい。
And you go and you say these kinds of things to me. Well, I mean, this is really what I want. I definitely have to make sure that you guys stay safe. Stay safe. So, come on, guys. Just do what you want.
でも、言うことを聞くなら助けてあげられるし、その方が君たちにとってもいいと思うよ。
But if you listen to what I have to say, then I'll be able to help you. And I think that probably would be better for you guys.
カナメ、どうする？
Kaname, what should we do?
分かった。従うよ。
Alright, got it. Let's do as it says.
オッケー。続きは外に出てからね。
Okay. Alright, well, keep going and make sure you get outside. Right now, there's nothing else we can do.
俺が先頭になって進もう。俺、ミサ、イチカの順番で。
Alright, I'll go first and we'll head forward. It'll go me, Misa, and Ichika.
手は開けておいた方がいいから。ミサは俺の服を掴んで。イチカはミサの。
We should probably let go of our hands for right now. Misa, grab onto the back of my clothes. And Ichika, you hang on to Misa's clothes, okay?
掴んだよ。
Alright, I'm holding them.
私も。
Me too. And with that, we had already prepared. With both hands out in front of my face, I began to proceed down the corridor as the lights directed.
あ、すぐ先に階段があるから気をつけてね。
Right ahead, there's gonna be some steps, so be careful, okay?
見えてるのか
Can you see?
知ってるだけ。
Nah, I just know they're coming up. I hesitantly put one foot in front of the other, and hesitantly put one of my feet forward, and it knocked into something. And then one of the lights showed one of the or showed the shadow of a staircase.
ここに階段があるから気をつけて。
Hey guys, there's some stairs here, so be careful, okay? Having urged the two people behind me to be more cautious, I looked down at my feet and continued. So, and then one step, then the next step, I slowly ascended. Before long, my hands that were out in front of me met with a cool metal surface.
ついたみたいだね。
Hey, looks like you made it! Right before my eyes, a door opened. And suddenly light flooded my vision. The light of the stars. For a brief second, the faint light of the stars burned into my eyes, but then my eyes quickly adjusted. Ow!
ミサちゃん、大丈夫？
Misa-chan, are you okay?
どうしたミサ？
What's wrong, Misa?
階段で足を踏み外しちゃって。
Oh, my foot slipped off the stair.
そこから明かりが見えるでしょ？観覧車の明かりが。
Hey, you should be able to see those lights, huh? The lights of the Ferris wheel? I could hear the voice coming from a speaker that was attached to a nearby pole.
急いでそっちに向かってね。そこには化け物がうろうろしてるから。
Hurry up and head in that direction, okay? I mean, there's monsters wandering around here.
化け物？
Monsters?
大丈夫。その道は安全だから。
It's okay. That particular street is totally safe.
化け物って何なんだよ？
What do you mean, monsters?
後で説明してあげるって。とにかく今は急いで。こっちだっていろいろやりくりしながら頑張ってるんだから。
I'll explain everything later, okay? For right now, you gotta hurry up and go. I mean, come on, I already went to all the trouble to get you out of there, so do your best, alright?
化け物がいても絶対に無視すること。あとは勝手に進んでね。
Even if there's monsters there, they'll definitely ignore you. So just go ahead and continue on as you like.
くそ。
Ah, shit.
化け物って。
Meanwhile, Misa is off to be a protagonist in a Dangan Ronpa game. Dude, I saw a guy today who straight up had a fucking Saihara Ahoge. Like, not even joking. This dude had the exact same haircut as Saihara and just a big old Ahoge in the middle of his fucking head. And I couldn't even believe it. I passed him in like Yokohama Eki earlier and I was like, what the fuck? Brush your hair, man. Anyway. Did I say monsters?
ごめん。俺にもわからない。
sorry, I have no idea either. So it seemed that something was here. Something that was enough to be called a monster. Okay. Well, if you looked at it this way, I guess you couldn't say that the situation had gotten any better.
どうするカナメ
Kaname, what should we do?
とりあえず言う通りにするしかないかな。
Well, for right now, all we can do is listen to what the voice says. I guess. Just as the voice had said, from that point, we could easily see the Ferris wheel. If we continued straight down this street, then we'd certainly arrive there before long.
ミサ、歩ける？
Misa, can you walk? Yeah. Ow!
どうした？大丈夫か？
What's wrong? Are you okay?
歩けないかも体重をかけると痛くて
I might not be able to walk. When I put my body weight on it, it hurts.
捻挫かな何かで固定できればいいんだけど
I wonder if it's a sprain. I wonder if there's anything that we can use to firm it up. To use as a splint. Since we didn't have any tape or bandages, and we didn't have time to look, well, I guess I didn't know if we had any.
よし。おんぶするから乗って。
Okay, I'm gonna give you a piggyback ride, so come on, get on up.
でも
But...
いいから早く。
Hey, don't worry about it. Hurry up. Okay. When Misa had climbed up onto my back, I stood up. Misa was a pretty small girl, and so... Okay, and so it wasn't a problem to just walk normally. Okay, but I wondered how far exactly it was to get to that Ferris wheel. Judging by how large the gondolas were, then it could be said that it probably couldn't call the distance short.
行こう。
All right, let's go. Okay. There were street lamps dotting the road before us. When you looked around at the area around it, it seemed as if only this road had streetlights. We continued forward, Misa on my back.
ここどこなの見たことのない街だけど
Where are we? This isn't a place I've ever seen before.
うちの近くに遊園地なんてあったっけ？
Hey, wasn't there that theme park that was close by to us?
なかったと思う
No, I don't think there was.
どこかに看板とかないかな。
I wonder if there isn't like a signboard or something somewhere. Okay. While walking, I looked around to see if I could find something like a map or maybe a signpost, but my eyes didn't find anything.
ないね。
It doesn't look like there's any.
それに私たち以外に人もいないみたい。
And on top of that, it looks like, aside from us, there aren't any other people. We didn't know what time it was right now. I mean, I had taken my watch off before I went to bed, right? No, if I had gone to bed, then why was I wearing my school uniform?
これってどう考えてもおかしいよね。
This, no matter how you think about it, it's really weird, isn't it? So wait, am I supposed to believe that the collar and the chain are part of Ichika's school uniform?
お兄ちゃん、私怖い。
Big brother, I'm, really scared.
大丈夫だよミサ。
Misa, it's okay. Without being reassured at all, Misa answered. Without any, how should I phrase this? Without being sure of it myself, I answered Misa. No matter where you looked, it seemed like no one was in this town. All of the houses that were lined up along the way had dark windows. No matter what time it was, certainly someone should have been awake at that hour, working or just living their lives. Something about this certainly was weird. It was almost as if we were staring at some sort of post-apocalyptic world straight out of fiction.
ここで合ってるかな。合ってるね。探し物とかしてる場合じゃないから。ほら、早く進んで。
I like this too. This is also obviously a Monokuma mic test homage. Testing. Hey, can you hear me there? Yeah, you can, can't you? Hey, this isn't the time for you to be looking for stuff. Hey, hurry up and move it along, will you? There was that voice again.
従わなかったらどうなる？
And, if we don't listen to you, what'll happen?
まだそんなこと言ってるの？そんなことしてたら死んじゃうよ。
Are you still going on about that? If you don't listen to me, you'll die.
カナメ、どうする？
Kaname, what should we do?
もう迷ってる暇なんかないのに。
Hey, come on, we don't have time for you to be worried about what to do.
ま、人は永遠には生きられないしね。そこで死ぬんだとしたら、それが君たちの寿命ってことかな。
Well, I mean, humans can't live forever, I guess. So if you go ahead and die there, then I guess that'll be the end of the story for you, huh?
ふざけたことを。
Hey, quit messing around with us.
ふざけてなんてないよ。何だって寿命はあるものだよ。この街もそうだし、地球だってそうだったのかもしれないしね。
Hey, who's messing around here? I mean, absolutely everything has to die at some point. Just like this town. Or just like the Earth.
お兄ちゃん
Big brother! When Misa screamed, I looked I looked over my shoulder. And then I heard a sound cut through the wind that I had never heard before. And then, right before my eyes, it's dropped down. Oh, so it's like a bird-snake combo? I kind of like these monster designs. They're kind of weird. They're like weirdly adorable. And like I know like they're supposed to be scary and all, but I don't know, I find them kind of like cute. I don't know why.
何
What is that? Hell, it was something that I didn't know what to call. It was something, all right. It was something different from any other living thing I had ever seen before. And it was slowly making its way toward us.
お兄ちゃん
Ah, Big brother!
逃げよう。いつか。
Alright, we gotta run! Ichika!
わかった
Yeah, I got it! Let's go, Scoob!
いつか。左だ。
Ichika, hang a left! We headed toward an alleyway where the lights weren't shining, where there was no light, and shot through it. We heard the sound of those wing beats following behind.
違うそっちじゃないよ
No, don't go there! At the same time we heard the voice, at the same time we heard the voice, we heard the sound of some sort of piano music that we had heard somewhere before. But we didn't really have the luxury of taking time to worry about that. How far did we run? And for how long? It was getting hard to breathe. And my legs were getting tired. And after a while, we couldn't hear the music anymore.
Kaname! Misa-chan!
Kaname! Issei-chan! Ichika's scream reached my ears. And from behind me, I felt something grab me and pull me back. Or I heard something fall and get pulled back. Stop it! Or, yeah, I felt something grab me and pull me back. I felt no pain. But if that were the case, what about Misa, who should have been on my back?
大丈夫かミサ
Misa, are you okay? Yeah, it's okay. I'm just fucking bleeding everywhere.
痛いよお兄ちゃん
It hurts. It hurts. Big brother. Was she hurt? Where? And would I be able to check on her with her on my back? Where were we now? And could we do it here? Now? Ah, it's no good. There's a monster right in front of us. And now... because we couldn't hear the piano music anymore, but, you know, player, you can still hear it. Right now, it seemed to be cowering and not moving. Well, it was no good. We didn't have time to be thinking about things like that right now.
いつか逃げよ
Ichika, run away!
どこに逃げれば
But where should I run to?
とにかくついてきて
Well, for right now, just follow behind me. Oh, okay.
こっちだよなんだか僕の言うこと聞かないからこんなことになるんだよ
Hey, over here! I can't believe you guys. See, this is what happens when you don't listen to what I have to say.
早く元の道に戻ってそこだけが今は安全なんだから
Alright, hurry and get back to that original path. That's the only way to go that's safe. We're out of time to think. The only thing we could do was run and go in the direction and be led by that voice. Hey, brother. When I heard that voice, I knew I had to do my best. My body became light.
大丈夫絶対に助かるから
It's okay. I'll definitely save you. Kaname.
大丈夫一かも大丈夫だから
It's okay. Ichika, you're okay too. And like that, we came back, we returned to the path that we had been following. However, there was another monster there.
大丈夫そのまま進んで
It's okay. Just keep continuing on just like that.
化け馬が目の前にいるんだできるわけないだろ
There's a monster right in front of us. There's no way we could do that.
その道しか今は安全じゃない何度言わせるつもりこれ以上無駄なことをする余裕なんて僕にもないんだ
That path in front of you is the only one that's safe. How many times have I told you that? Ah, my God. If you start... We don't have time for you to be doing anything else right now. I mean, I'm out of time myself.
でも
But...
花芽私が先に行くから 安全だと思ったら後からついてきて。
Kaname, I'm gonna go on ahead. If you think that it's safe, then follow behind me, okay?
イチカやめろ。
Ichika, no, don't! Without waiting for my reply, Ichika began walking. I got the feeling that the monster was looking in this direction. But it could be that it never had eyes to begin with. Look at this dating sim setup. With fearful steps, Ichika approached the monster. It seemed as if she wanted to stop and scream, but despite that, she got the feeling that doing that would have stimulated the monster. And so, I wanted to yell at her to stop, scream at her to stop, but I got the feeling that if I did that, it would have aroused, God, no matter how I say this, it makes it sound sexy, and that's not what I mean. But it would have aroused the monster's attention, so I decided not to say anything at that point. Slowly, Ichika slipped past the monster.
大丈夫。安全だから。早く行こう。
It's okay. It's safe, so let's hurry up and go, okay? There was no time to sit here and debate. I didn't know how badly Misa was hurt. I had to hurry. If this really was the path to salvation, then I would have to do as the voice had said.
ありがとうイチカ。行くよミサ。しっかり捕まってて。
Thank you, Ichika. Alright, let's go, Misa. Hang on tight, okay? There was no one at the entrance to the theme park. There was no need for tickets. There was no need for anything, any detail like that. Looking at the light of the Ferris wheel in the distance, we entered inside the park.
ミサ、もうすぐだから。
Misa, it's just a little further.
はい。じゃあそこを進んで。
Alright, okay, keep going forward. As the voice directed, we continued walking. It seemed as if it wasn't urging us to hurry anymore. Perhaps that was because this place was safe.
そこにみんなが集まってるから合流してから全部話すよ。
Alright. Well, once you guys are all gathered in that place, then I'll go ahead and just let you and talk about absolutely everything, okay?
みんな
Everyone? Ichika said something, but I was too tired, or rather too relieved, to be able to think about anything. It seemed that there were countless men and women there.
いやー、君たちもここに呼ばれたの？
Hey there. Were all of you called here as well?
じゃなくて、これは一体どういうこと？
Who? No. I mean, what the heck is going on here?
残念だけど、僕にもさっぱりだよ。何の説明もなく、暗い部屋で目覚めて、声に従ってここまで来たんだ。
My apologies, but unfortunately I have no idea either. Without any explanation, I woke up in some dark room and followed a voice to come here.
そちらの人は背中に誰か。
Oh, those people over there? And someone on their back?
怪我してるのか？血が出てるけど。
Are they hurt? I mean, they're bleeding.
怪我って。
They're hurt.
そうなんだ。誰か医者を。ミサが。
Oh, that's right. Somebody call a doctor. Misa's.
あの化け物にやられたんですか？
Did you run afoul of those monsters?
それよりも白秋様、こうして全員集まったのにどうして何も始まらないのでしょう。
Oh, more than that, Hakushu-sama. The fact that everyone's here already, but nothing's started yet.
こんな夜中に人を呼び出しておいて、一体何を考えてらっしゃるのかしら。
Calling people here in the middle of the night. I wonder what the heck somebody could be thinking.
そう言わないでよ。こっちにだっていろいろ事情はあるんだからさ。
Hey, come on, don't say that. Listen, I've got a ton of information here for you.
はい、これで12人全員が揃ったね。順番とかルートの確保とかでちょっとした時間のズレはあったけど。
Alright, well, looks like all 12 of you are here. Well, looks like the order and the route that you took were all a little bit different, so some of you took a little longer than others.
そんな話はいいから、医者を早く。
Who cares about that? Hurry up and call a doctor!
はいはい、そういうのは後で聞くから。とりあえず僕の話を聞いてね。
Right. We'll do that later. Ask me about it later, okay? For right now, you gotta listen to what I have to say.
お前。
You bastard!
さて、せっかく集まってもらったところなんだけど、これから君たちにはこの12人が2人になるまで話し合ってもらいます。
Alright then, so I went out of my trouble to get you guys together, but, well, starting from now, the 12 of you are gonna get whittled down to just 2.
ほら、民主主義っていうの？方法は君たちに任せるけど、これから10日間で2人にまでちゃんと減らしてね。
Hey there! Well, everybody, I mean, make sure you do it in a civilized manner, like. I mean, I'll leave the actual method up to you, but just make sure that within the next 10 days, you get yourselves down to 2 people, okay?
それって10人を殺せってことかな。
So what you're saying is we need to kill 10 people.
方法は任せるよ。殺すのが一番いいと思ったら、そうすれば？
I'll leave the method to you. If you think that killing them is the best way, then go for it, okay?
そんなのダメです。
No, we can't do that!
まあそうなんだよね。人間って簡 感情で動くこともあるから、いつでも合理的な判断が下せるわけじゃないってことくらい僕も知ってるよ。
Well, that's right, isn't it? I mean, humans are creatures of emotion, aren't they? And they aren't always logical in their judgments, huh? I mean, I knew that myself.
当たり前だろ。
Hey, well, I mean, that's obvious, right?
条件をつけたら意外とあっさりと人を殺せるってことも知ってるんだよ。
But I also know that if you add some sort of requirements to it, then people will kill each other much easier than you think they will. I know that too.
条件
Requirements?
じゃあ試しにやってみようか。
Say, why don't we try that out?
ここで誰か一人を選ぶこと。その一人は当然化け物に食べられちゃう。でも選ばなかったら全員が化け物に食べられて死ぬ。そんなところかな。
Hey, right here. Somebody choose one person, and that one person will get eaten by a monster. However, if you don't pick anyone, then you'll all get eaten by monsters. Hey, how about something like that?
選ぶってそんな。
Choose? You can't be serious.
多数決とかでいいんじゃない？とりあえずさ、一人でも減らすところから始めたら？一度やっちゃえば、あとは簡単って思えるかもしれないよ。
Hey, why don't you just do it by like a majority vote or something? I mean, for the time being, let's just start by getting rid of one of you. I mean, after the first time, it'll probably become a lot easier, don't you think?
ちょうどいい人がそこにいるよ。ほら。
I mean, you got the perfect candidate right there, don't you? Look! And at that moment, 10 pairs of eyes gathered on me. Well, no, not on me. On Misa, who was on my back. Misa's arms that were holding on to me, squeezed.
お兄ちゃん、私たちどうなるの？
Big brother, what's gonna happen to us?
大丈夫だミサ。
It's okay, Misa. Okay, I really like the soundtrack to this game. I might buy it. These are some good jams. Okay, just letting you guys know. At that moment, you could hear I could hear the sound of wing beats.
白秋様、少し下がってくださいませ。
Hakushu-sama, make sure you step back. Oh, okay.
私がお守りします。
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
本当に誰かを選ばなければ全員死ぬのかな。
So is it true that if we really don't choose someone, we'll all die?
そうだよ。
Yup.
信じたわけじゃねえが、とりあえず今だけは選んでもいいんじゃねえか。
I don't really fucking believe in all this shit, but for right now, why don't we just fucking pick somebody?
まあそうなるよね。
Yeah, I suppose we shall.
ふざけるな！
Hey! Don't you go! Don't go joking around like that! You gotta be fucking kidding me!
じゃあリサちゃんを選ぶ人手を挙げて。
Alright then. So, who chooses Misa? Hands up now!
仕方ないね。
I suppose there's nothing we can do.
そうだな。
Yeah, guess not.
ごめんね。
Sorry.
はい
Yep,
私も。
me too.
ねえこんなのやめようよ。
Hey, come on, let's not do this.
みおりさん、今は言う通りにしておきましょう。
Miori-san, for right now, let's do as we're told.
姉さん、僕もそう思う。
Hey, big sis, I agree.
でも
But...
みおりさん、ごめん。
Miori-san, I'm sorry. The boy took the girl's hand, and raised it high in the air.
やめて。
Stop it! Okay. The girl grabbed her hand back and glared at the two boys. And glared at the two of them.
これで8人。全員血が好ましいけど、最初だから仕方ないかな。
Well, and with that, we've got 8 people. Looks like it's not unanimous, but, well, since it's the first time, I guess it can't be helped.
でも、このやり方は早いし、合理的だし、一番かもね。
But, I mean, this way is the fastest and also the most logical, so I guess it's the best.
お兄ちゃん、もう行っていいよ。だって私。
Hey, Oni-chan, it's okay, you can go, because I...
ダメだ。そんなの絶対に。リサ、少しだけ待っててくれるか。
No, no way. I will definitely not. Misa, just wait a little bit longer, okay?
お兄ちゃん。
Oh, Ni-chan. Wait, why is she back to Hatana? I slowly lowered Misa's body to the ground. And then I turned to the 9 pairs of eyes that were on me, and stood directly in front of them.
ここでミサを殺すようなら、お前たちを殺す。
If all of you kill Misa right here, I will kill every one of you.
でも
But
君は選ばなかった。だから気にしないでいい。
you didn't choose her, so don't worry about it.
そういうことじゃなくて。
What? No, that's not the issue.
やめましょう。何を言っても無駄ですよ。
Alright, knock it off. I don't think anything you say is gonna matter.
おかしいな。最初だし、もっと簡単に決められると思ったのに。これでも意見が割れちゃうんだね。
Oh man, this is weird. Since it's the first one, I thought it would be a lot easier to choose, but... Oh man. Looks like the opinions are split, huh? It's time for a... scrum debate.
こんなところで時間を潰すのも無駄だし、さっさと決めちゃってくれない？
I mean, it's can be really worthless to waste more time here. So can't you hurry up and choose already?
どこの誰だか知らないが、お前は黙ってろ。
I don't know who you are, but shut up!
何それ、僕に言ってるの？
What is that about? Are you talking to me?
お前以外に誰かいると思ってるのか？
Do you see anyone else I'd be talking to?
あ、そう。じゃあこうしよう。結果はもう決まってるし、もう一押ししてあげる。
Why is the sound being so weird? Man, this is like fucking killing me, man. It's driving me absolutely nuts. Because I don't know what the issue is. So, it's like... Ah. Well, alright, let's do this. Since the outcome is already decided, why don't we just try this again?
ここで少数派になった人にはペナルティを与えます。どんなペナルティにするかはまだ決めてないけど、後で不利になると思うから、そのつもりで選んでね。
Alright, how about the people who are on the non-winning side of this will take a penalty? I don't know what kind of penalty yet, but it'll be something that'll really mess you up later. So, yeah, make sure you keep that in mind when you choose.
みおりさん、
Miori-san. The boy once again took her hand and raised it high in the air. This time, the girl didn't fight back. Even after he let go of her hand, she left it raised.
これで9人。まあ、こんなものかな。そこの2人は絶対に意見を変えないだろうし、もう一人も答えられないと。
Well, and with that, that's 9 people. Well, I guess this is how it is. So you two aren't gonna change your opinion, huh? And it looks like one person wasn't able to answer.
それじゃあ、11人はこっちに来てね。これからここでの生活について、これからの10日間について、詳しく説明するから。
Alright then. Well, I guess the 11 of you come here. From now on, I'm gonna tell you about how you're gonna live. Well, I mean, and I'll explain in detail about the next 10 days.
ふざけるな!
Don't fuck around with me! And then, at the moment that I screamed, behind me, something alighted on the ground. Kaname! When I looked over my shoulder, but Ichika grabbed my face with both her hands and wouldn't let go.
こっちを見て。
Look here!
いつかダメだ。ミサがまだ。
Ichika, no, this is no good. Yeah, Ichika, it's no good. Misa's still...
道宗くん、あの人を助けないと。
Michimura-kun, we have to save that person!
分かってます。そこの2人、パーカーの人となんか変なエプロンの人、ちょっと手を貸してくれ。
Right, got it. Hey, you two over there. Hey, the one with the hoodie on and the one with the weird apron. Help me out here.
僕のこと？でも手を貸すって何をすればいいのかな。
Are you talking to me? But what can I do to help?
あの男を助けるんだよ。
We have to help that guy!
パーカーってふざけてんのか？大体俺には関係ねえだろ。
Psh, why'd you just call me hoodie? Don't fuck with me. Man, this ain't got nothing to do with me.
それじゃあ手伝わせてもらおうかな。今は化け物も安全だろうし。
Alright then. Alright then. Well, then I suppose I can help. I mean, as of right now, we're safe from the monsters after all. The man with a small smile on his face began to come closer.
ごめん。
Sorry. I gently took Ichika's hands off my face. Kaname. And before, I mean,
おいあんた、ヘッドフォンのあんただよ。とにかくこっちに来い。
hey, you, headphone guy, hurry up, come on, let's go. Well, the boy was screaming. Okay. While the boy was screaming, someone grabbed my shoulders from behind. I slapped the hands away and let out a scream.
うるさい！俺に触るな！
Shut up! Don't touch me!
気持ちを考えれば仕方ないよね。どうする？力ずくでも引っ張っていく？
Well, I mean, if you think about how he feels, I suppose there's nothing that we can do. So, what shall we do? Wait until he wears himself out and then drag him?
そうしましょう。じゃないとこの人まで。
Alright, let's go ahead and do that. If we don't, then even this person's gonna...
やめろ！
Stop it!
うるせえんだよ。たく、これでいいか？
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Oh shit. Alright, is this okay?
そうそう選択肢はできるだけ多く残しておきたいからね。
That's right. Okay. You want to leave as many people as possible.
そっちを持ってくれ。
Alright. Hey. Carry this for
嫌
me.
なこった。
Nah.
僕がやるよ。
Okay, I will do it. Where's Yurizono?
じゃあそろそろ始めようか。
Alright then. Why don't we get started? Okay. Alright. That and with the voice saying that, my consciousness reawakened. Alright, I'm gonna stop there for right now, because it's been quite a while. And I gotta add like another 18 minutes onto the front of this. So hopefully the quality for this isn't too terrible. I'm having a lot of issues last week and also this week with recording. But hopefully it's not too bad. But anyway, thanks for coming guys, and I will catch you next time. Bye!